Hi, my name is Ginger Not Nice. I'm coming to you today with another YouTube tutorial. This would be more of a makeup look. Currently, I have my hair tie. I have my makeup. It's not quite done. As you guys know, on my YouTube or on my Instagram, I was in the hospital. More details about that later, but I'm just gonna do like a makeup get ready with me type of thing. So you guys requested a story time, and it was just like, so I'm gonna do a story time regarding when I went to derm college. I was while I do my makeup. So I'm just letting you know I'm using the Huda Beauty palette for my eyeshadow. And yeah, so this story time, if I might not look in the camera, that's okay. This story time is really based on when I went to a party. I went to a party and this guy tried to talk to me, try to get me to go home to his place, but you know me already. I'm not in for those type of things. As you know, as my users know, I'm not in for going back to no guy's place. I'm just about to go to school and get my education and go home. So that was me, and that was me at Durham College. That's me here now. I go to work, go to school, go home. So the main story was that this guy that everybody wanted to talk to, all the girls at the school wanted to talk to, he ended up talking to me, and we were supposed to hang out after the whole ordeal, and everybody went back to one of our friends' house. Like it was like what is it? They had like a student residence place where they lived and stuff like that. Everybody wanted me to come. Everybody went back to this one, like these four guys' house that put on the parties and stuff like that back in the day and stuff like that. So what happened is, while I was at that party, I end up because it was like an after party after the regular party. So what happened is after that, and so the colors that I'm using in this palette of Huda Beauty, I'm using Amethyst, I'm using Quode right now, and I might use Twilight. That's what I'm going towards. So sorry guys, I'm just trying my best here with this here. So with my palette. So yeah, I'm putting Twilight on my not my cut crease. I'm putting Twilight on my eyelid here. So you guys will see the after results after that. So yeah, so we went back to this party, this the guys house, a residence of 4 people sharing, right? And it's like a big apartment, right? And everybody went back there and they were playing music and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, me, because I'm tired and I want to go home, it's over 4 o'clock in the morning now, and like, knowing me, I really wanted to go home. I was tired, I wanted to sleep, very tired. So all of a sudden, I fall asleep. I fall asleep at that party there. And then what happened was that after I fell asleep, what happened was, supposedly this girl that was supposed to be my friend. Oh no, did it drop? Ew. Is it recording still? Yeah, it is. All right, so sorry guys, I'm just trying my best here. So yeah, so a girl that was supposed to be my friend, she's not my friend anymore, because what she did was really shady to me. What she did was, she recorded me while I was sleeping, like literally taking photos of me while I'm sleeping. And if you guys want to see the photo, I'm gonna post a throwback photo of what I looked like on my Instagram when I'm at this party. I'm gonna put a throwback photo of the photo of me at that party. I'm lucky that the photos that she took of me while I was sleeping, yeah, it looked a little embarrassing. I still look good. My makeup was fine. Everything was fine. Wasn't drooling. None of that. So, so that was fine. However, what happened was that she ended up taking photos of me. And if it wasn't for a few good friends telling me, like, hey, like, you know, what this girl did was not cool. She recorded you sleeping on sleeping, and she's been sending the photos out. So I'm like, okay, sending the photos, oh no, right? So what happened was that she ended up sending these photos to other friends that like told me, like, you need to get a hold of these photos and get her to delete the photos. So this girl, she tried it. Like, she really tried it. I met with her. She's trying to act like she's deleting the photos and, oh, I'll delete it on my own time. I'm like, no. I met with her. We have something called the Durham College Pit when I went there. It's like an area, a formal meeting area in the school. And I met her. And when I met her, I asked her, I said, please, delete the photos. I didn't expect that type of behavior from you. Delete the photos, you know, because I'm thinking that this girl's supposed to be my friend, you know, look out for me. This is why my mom always tells me, and everybody else tells me, I'm Jamaican background. I'm always told, like, watch the friends where you run joke with, right? So, like, you know, and who doesn't hear must feel. Know who are your friends. And yeah, so the girl ended up like hesitating to delete the photos, and I had to be stern at her. I'm like, why not delete the photos? Like, why not delete the photos? You know what I'm saying? So she didn't want to delete the photos, and I was just really appalled at the fact that, like, you know, I called this girl friend and she did that to me. And then all of a sudden, that same time where the guy was talking to me and wanted to leave with me to the party, and I didn't go to his house, but I left the party and I went to the after party. What happened was that this supposedly, because the guy gave me his number, that's fine, not a problem. So the two girls, there was two girls. Supposedly this guy was a womanizer. He had bare girls. I was just, like I said, I was focused on my school child. Like, get to class at 9 a.m. That's the struggle. Like, no guy problems, none of that. So what happened was, the girl, that same girl, she ended up finding out that she was, her friend was talking to him or whatever. I don't know what the other girl was doing. Okay, so let's call, I'm not calling real names. I'm going to call Susie and Sally, okay? Susie and Sally, and, you know, what is it? Susie, Sally, and... well, that's his friend, but shout out to that. But Susie, Sally, and what is it? Susie, Sally. I don't even know what I'm gonna call the other guy. Say Blue. Okay, so Susie, Sally, and Blue. Okay, so Susie, Sally, and Blue. Okay, so Susie is my friend. Sally is the next girl that was talking to him, and Blue was the guy. Okay, so Susie found out that the guy Blue gave me his number, and then Sally ended up was supposedly speaking to him at that time, but Sally didn't know that this guy was talking to bare girls. And like I said, I'm not in for the drama. I just tried to take myself to school, you know, get to that 9 a.m. class. You know, that tuition money expensive though. So so Susie, Sally, and Blue. So Susie told Sally that, hey, This girl's talking, me, which is me. This girl's talking to Blue, right? This girl took Blue's number. This girl's pursuing Blue, okay? Susie snake, because Susie knows I wasn't even trying to pursue this guy. Like, this guy came up to me and gave me some, I was like, okay, cool, friends, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I shut things down. I don't really bother with that. So Sally now, Sally's mad. Sally's mad that the guy gave me his number, and I'm in the background. I'm not even knowing that they have a thing. So it's just like, boo, like, how did I get myself into this, you know? So let me put down. So that happened, and then what happened was that, yeah, I found out Susie told Sally that I was talking to Blue. I wasn't talking to Blue. Blue was messaging me. Blue was talking to me. I ignored Blue because at the end of the day, when I go to basketball games, when I go to when I go to basketball games, when I go to any school event, Blue is there. So I don't want no interaction or weirdness with this Blue guy. So no, it was just a no. So Susie and Sally teamed up together. Susie's supposed to be my friend, but Susie's mad that I confronted her based on the photos. So Susie now calls me on a Sunday morning. Child, you're supposed to be in church Sunday morning. Like, I go to church Sunday morning, or I sit down and do homework on a Sunday morning. Those times when I was in school, or should I say Durham College. Right, so I'm here at a different school now, but yes, I'm enrolled in a different school. But yeah, when I was at Durham College, she ended up, Susie got mad because I asked her to delete the photos because she's being snaked, and ended up snaking me and turning around and tried to set me up on a three-way call. Are we in high school? No, we're not. We're not in high school. So I don't understand the meaning of Sally doing that to me. She didn't have to do that to me. She could have just gone about her business and go. Right? So Sally ended up, what did Sally end up doing? Sally ended up tagging Susie, okay, in a three-way phone conversation while I'm minding my business, okay? Susie, Susie now is on a conversation, and Susie knows I don't like her because I've already told Susie that I don't like her in the past because Susie was she's just too much, and like, I'm a straight up person. If I don't like you and you're gonna behave, I just let her know that I don't like her, and I didn't go out of my way to tell her I don't like her, but she was just being too much. So I said, no, Susie, I don't like you. You need to, no, we can't be friends, right? So I let her know my boundaries. So now, right now, I'm going in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark, and I'm using the Sculpt, like basically it's like to set the concealer powder. So, and then I have also my BH brush. It's like a powder brush here. So here we go. If you guys don't see it, there you go. I'm using all of that stuff here. So yeah, so Susie had nerve. Susie had nerve to do that. I was actually really shocked. I was like, oh, so Susie, like, so no, I was talking to Susie and Sally. Sally is a person that I had issues with, and I told her I didn't like her. Susie is the one that was supposed to be my ex-friend or whatever. So Susie calls me, and Sally's on in the conversation. I don't know. Sally was again Susie and Sally. Sally was in the conversation, not saying anything, three-wayed on mute. And the girl's asking me questions, and I'm like, yeah, he gave me, like, I wasn't really partying with her, so I didn't really tell her too much. And she's like, oh, you said you don't like her. I'm like, yeah, I told her to her face that I don't like her, and I'll say it again because I'm not in for the nonsense. I'm very straightforward, and I'm very straight up. I told her I didn't like her for some reasons that I'm not gonna talk about on camera because it's just too childish. and it's not that childish that I don't like her. It's the reasons why I don't like her is just the reasons why, and the drama. I'm not gonna go on that on camera. So yeah, so Susie now, she's like trying to like agitate the conversation, like, oh you stop talking to her and this, that, the other. Sorry, I might go in with, like, I don't feel like I have enough concealer. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer, high definition concealer, and I'm using the color Fawn. Right, you can find this at your local beauty supply store. I fight for $2 or $3.99 and the max to pay $5 for it, but anything over I wouldn't suggest anybody. I don't know, like, I don't feel like my highlight is like bright enough. I'm just gonna go under my eye a little bit more. I know I said it, but yeah, so that happened. And then yeah, so she's trying to, like, Susie's trying to get everything on Susie's saying everything for me to get Susie's trying to get say anything for me to talk about Sally, and I just kept on telling her anything I have to say to her, I will say to my face. So then on Monday morning now, because this was a Sunday afternoon, see, brighter. So I'm gonna go over this again. Usually don't do that, but I'm gonna go over this here, this my concealer, because it's not bright enough. Like, it needs to be a little bit brighter. But yeah, so Susie ended up meeting me. She's like, oh, I want to meet with you this time, this day. I'm like, okay, after my class, right? So I had a 1 o'clock class, I remember, at 3 o'clock, right in front of the radio station at my school. The girl comes now with Susie and Sally come together, and she's like, oh, you're talking about me on the phone? I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, if anything I tell you, I'll tell you to your face. And that's it. So she's like, oh yeah, you were talking about me. I'm like, whoa. Then Sally. I'm sorry, I'm confusing the two. Sally's like, oh, you're talking about me. Susie's like, yeah, like, I'm bringing you here today because you're talking about her on three-way on phone with you. But I'm like, hold on. Why are you like, you called me and disturbed me on a Sunday morning to start drama, and we're at school, and I just finished my class and I have homework to do. I'm too grown for this. And I just end up about to walk off. But Sally kept on going, oh, and you're talking to the guy, I'm like, woo. Who's talking to the guy? The guy gave me his number. I didn't even listen. I'm like, child. I'm just here to go to school and go about my business. He gave me his number. Did I call him? No. Did I text him? No. Did I know you guys had a thing? No. So that's why she, like, Susie and Sally ran upon me. But the joke about Susie and Sally now, okay? Susie and Sally, and Susie was talking to Sally's man too. So both of them were catching feelings because both of them were talking to the same guy. Blue, I don't know, like, Blue, keep me out your drama. Well, Blue, long time past me, because at the end of the day, I just, like I said, I just minded my business and went to school and went home, and like I got railed up in the hallway in front of everybody, and I just had to reflip that around and be like, nope, We're not doing this here. And no, I don't want none of you guys. And no, you guys just need to figure it out on your own. So that is my story time requested about girl drama and talking to guys at school. What I suggest to you guys, I would never talk to a guy at my school. And I've kept this a rule even in high school, because once there's drama, everybody knows the drama. Everybody knows your business between you and the guy. I didn't even know the girl and the guy had a thing. You know what I'm saying? She just pulled up on me, both of them. But the one thing that didn't backfire on me is that I'm a real person. I'm a real person. I don't like drama. I don't like problems. I literally go to work and go to school and go home. And if everybody knows me, they know that I go to school and I go home. So the fact that I got ran upon, but I had to flip the script. You can't, you know what I'm saying? The advice that I would suggest to girls talking to guys at their school, keep it low key. Don't let people know your business. Second, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't suggest any girl talk to any guy from their school. It's just too much drama, too much problems, right? And that's what I would suggest for my story time. So Blue, hopefully Blue got his life together. Sally, I hope Sally got her life together. And I wish them all the best. But yeah, that was my advice for the Q&A on my Snapchat, because I was told that, like, I was asked a question, so that would be the answer. Do not talk to any guy from your school. If you avoid personal problems at school, you just go to your class, child, be a good kid, and you go home. You go to school, you focus on what you need to do, and go. So that is my advice for today. I have not finished my makeup, unfortunately. Hopefully in the next video, once I start again, then I finish this look. But right now, that's the story. All right, so let me finish. I need to finish this look. So I use these two palettes here, as we know. That's done. Now I have my eyeliner to do. I use e.l.f. eyeliner. e.l.f. eyeliner. Where is it? I can't find it right now, but I will find it in a second. Usually have this here, the liquid one, liquid eyeliner. So it's here. It's usually $1. You can find it at the dollar store. You can find e.l.f. eyeliner at Walmart. Sorry guys, I know I'm covering, but it's not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I'm trying my best. I just came from the hospital, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. I know this is not the greatest video, but at least it's a video I'm gonna upload for y'all. And yeah, so, but yeah, like right now, like I know I'm talking about random stuff, like, but being 24, just turning 24 last month, you want to avoid drama at all costs, you know. So you want to avoid drama, you want to avoid stress, you want to avoid all of that at all costs. So what I would suggest to you guys, just focus on school. Guys will always be there, you know. Oh, this is random, but I got the Mushy highlighter. Look at this. Mushy highlighter. It's the Mushy highlighter from NYX. Oh God, it came right out of the packaging. I can't wait to use this. Oh, it's so nice. Like, look at this. I'm gonna put the link below. But yeah, what I would suggest to you guys is focus on your school. Relationships will always be there. Relationships will always be there, child. It will always be there. See, my eyeliner is like the worst. It's the hardest thing to do. It is the hardest thing. Boy. But yeah, no, focus on school. Don't focus on guys. Guys are the worst. Like, not the worst, but like, honestly, focus on your hustle. Focus on your money. This whole even college, I was actually shocked in college to go through all of that, you know. And you know, you put on your big girl socks and you just be like, okay, this is it. We're gonna focus on class. We're gonna focus on growing. We're gonna focus on all these things that you're supposed to do. See, I just messed up my hair. I just messed up my eyeliner, which is bad. It sucks when you can't really. I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing this whole starting this YouTube thing, and I promised you guys a video, and I'm gonna finish this look here. See? And another thing too, like, I do apologize for not being prepared today. I'm very sick. I'm gonna just talk about it. You know, sometimes I deal with anxiety issues, so that's why we're gonna fix this, child. That's why you guys haven't been really, I've been trying to keep up, but what's been really slowing me down is anxiety issues, medical issues. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but like, I was here at school the other day and I got sick and I was rushed to the emerge last Wednesday. So I appreciate everyone that asked me if I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm trying to still figure out what's going on with me, which we will figure out soon. And another thing is that I just want to thank everybody for being support, like the people that have reached out. I really want to thank you guys for being supportive, because this is something personal I'm really talking about on camera, but it's a lot when you're it's a lot when you're trying to you're doing a lot of stuff and then you get sick. It's just, I feel like it's kind of like a setback. But yeah, at least I have a video out for you. I'm probably not going to get photos out to you this week because I'm running out of time. But I just appreciate all the love and everybody that has been reaching out. Appreciate it, guys. You guys have been awesome. I'm probably not gonna put on falsies today because, like I said, I'm running out of time. But yeah, like, I'm just thankful for being here and I'm thankful for recording. Guys, it's not turning out too bad. It's actually turning out really good. Look at this. Ooh, it's turning out really good. And then I have the lipstick to put on, and then I can, so what I'm gonna do for my lips, where's my lip liner? I'm probably not even gonna get to, well, I can do my brows quickly, but what I'm gonna do for my lips are, I'm gonna do Fenty Beauty. So Fenty Beauty, one of the Boyz, and I'm gonna use my lip liner, which is, sorry, my lip liner, which is NIGHTMOTH. Sorry. So I'm gonna do my lip liner here. So I'm using the thing. I know you guys probably don't see half of what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy that I'm back, and thank you for guys for subscribing and watching. I'm pretty sure I'll bring out better content next week when I'm feeling up to par, you know. But you know, no pain, no gain. You have to be strong and you have to keep on pushing. You have to keep on moving. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah. And then here's Fenty Beauty. I have Fenty Beauty here. Okay, look at this. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna get up for 1 second and skitters. So yeah, like, yeah, no, like, you just have to keep on pushing and keep on going. Like, for me, as much as like I'm not all put together and everything's not up to par, I still have to keep on pushing, because, you know, no pain, no gain. You sit there and you cry and you're sorry, you either get up and you decide to do what you gotta do. Me, I don't sit down in my sorrow. I get up and do what I gotta do, you know. And hopefully next week I can bring a tutorial to you about the Black Panther movie, because I need to go and see that. Okay though, okay though. No, I need to see that movie, because man, that movie was lit. So I love the outlook of my my makeup, even with me with the head tie. Like, it looks good. So I don't even think I'm gonna have time for camera, but I'm gonna try. You know. There we go. All right, guys, so here is my look. You guys saw the products that I used. You guys saw my story time. Told you guys a little bit of what's going on, why I've been, today it's like a mess, but we're still going to continue bringing these tutorials to you. Next topic for my videos, I'm asking you to please subscribe, rate, comment. I know this is not the best video to bring to you, but criticism, everything, constructive criticism is the best for me. So just let me know how I did. As well, next tutorial that will be coming to you, I want to a recap of next week will be about the Black Panther movie, of what I thought about the movie, and yeah, just